Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Capron Park Zoo is hosting the Amazing Butterflies exhibit. The exhibit takes patrons through an interactive maze. We spoke with the zoo's curator of education to learn more.
My name is Corey Shoemaker. I am the curator of the education department here at Capron Park Zoo, and I'm happy to announce the opening of our new Amazing Butterflies maze put on by Minotaur Mazes here at Capron Park Zoo. It is opening today and it'll be running through August 20th. There's lots of graphics inside and different activities for the kids to do when they go through the maze. When you come to a decision to make either a left or right hand turn, it gives you a little description of what you're trying to look for or do, get away from something. It takes you through the life cycle of a butterfly. So you start off as a caterpillar hatching out of an egg, goes right through to emerging from your chrysalis as a butterfly, looking for flowers to lap up nectar from, and avoiding different dangers that you might find, like predators, birds, insects like spiders and things like that. But as you go through and you make your choices, if you reach a dead end, you can always turn around and come right back out again and move on to the next step. Also, it is pretty compact and tight in there, so if some people feel a little uncomfortable and they want to get out of the maze, there's plenty of little exits that they can leave the maze if they feel like they want to get out of the maze at some point. Kids really love to manipulate things and move things around and touch stuff, so there's a lot of little activities to do throughout the maze. There is some reading involved with it, but there's also plenty of hands-on activities to do, and kids get a lot out of that, being able to play and use their imagination as well as learn a little bit while they're in the maze. You guys are free to use the maze during normal hours. There's no additional fee for it. It is free with admission to the zoo. If you want to go to MinotaurMazes.com, they have walkthroughs of some of their mazes. We have the Amazing Butterfly. They have a few other things available there. On June 21st, Friends of Capron Park Zoo is going to be hosting their first splash pad event of the summer. We'll be staying open a little bit later that day. The hours for the event are 6 to 9 on June 21st. There's going to be a DJ here in the zoo. The splash pad obviously is going to be a highlight, but of course the animal exhibits are also going to be open. You can go on to the Friends of Capron Park Zoo Facebook page for more information about that. On June 24th, we have a enrichment workshop where people can sign up to take part in the program. We'll teach you a little bit about the importance of enrichment, how to take care of the animals here at the zoo, the little toys and games that we give the animals to help use their brains and use their adaptations and behaviors that are natural to them. And then they themselves will build some enrichment and that we will eventually deliver to the animals as well. So they will get a chance to see the animals hopefully playing with the activities that they build for them. And then on June 25th in the park, there is going to be the Food Truck Fest, the picnic in the park, where they're going to have live music out in the park as well as food trucks. That night, the Capron Park Zoo will be staying open a little bit later. The event in the park goes from 4 to 8, but we're going to be open until gates close at 6:30, and then everyone's out by 7 o'clock. The zoo is located at 201 County Street here in Attleboro, and if you go by the park, you'll see the big archway pull into the park, and around the corner is the zoo.